Cobra Kai is deep underway, and we're in the thick of one of the most captivating Netflix series in a very long time. The show is filled with incredible characters, some heroes and some villains. Today, we'll be taking a look at some of the show's most beloved characters and most hated characters. Before we get started, be sure to hit that like button and ring the notification bell for more videos. It's no surprise that a captivating cast of characters can make or break a show. That's true for Cobra Kai as well. The writers of Cobra Kai have done an amazing job bringing these characters to life and giving them relatable backstories. But that doesn't mean all of these characters are loved by fans. Louis LaRusso. Daniel has always been a fairly optimistic person. This is why he offered his cousin Louis a job at one of his car dealerships. I have to admit, Louis has been one of the most annoying characters on the show thus far, and it seems like most fans agree. He's lazy, can't seem to get anything done, and is always making other people the butt of his jokes. He managed to keep himself on Daniel's good side for a while, but things quickly began to take a turn when Louis decided to take revenge on Johnny by banding together with his biker friends and lighting his car on fire. As you can imagine, this did not go over well for either Daniel or Louis. Johnny was furious, and the incident nearly cost the two their relationship, even though their relationship wasn't great to begin with.
Robby, I'm very sorry for yesterday's events. It's been brought to my attention that what I did is considered...
Amanda LaRusso. Over the years, Daniel has found himself in the arms of various love interests. None of these relationships panned out, though. If we think back to the Karate Kid films, he was first with Allie, though she left him shortly after his fateful win at the All Valley tournament. It wouldn't be long before he started a relationship with Kumiko, but this ended when she decided to begin a career as a dancer. Finally, his relationship with Jessica seemed the most promising, but this too ended when they decided that they were much better friends than lovers. He finally met his wife, Amanda LaRusso, and it seems that both fans and Daniel love her equally. She's often seen as one of the most reasonable characters in the show, and keeps Daniel level-headed and ready to take on anything life may throw at him. She's been devoted to him for so many years, and the two seem to be a perfect match.
Kids are getting hurt. So call off your band of karate thugs or I'm going to the police. Got it?
Anthony LaRusso. This young man is, strangely, one of the most hated characters in the series. This isn't because he's been a particularly bad person, but because fans can't seem to figure out what purpose he serves in the series. Anthony has popped up in a few episodes, but he never adds anything valuable to the plot. He plays video games all day and mooches off his parents' money. We can't decide why the writers ever decided to include him in the series. I feel pretty confident that Anthony will make a comeback at some point in the series, but for now, he's one of the most annoying characters in the cast. It seems like characters like this often find a way to blow everyone's mind, and maybe someday we'll find out that Anthony is one of the greatest karate masters to ever live.
You guys got any ketchup?
Yeah. Get it yourself. Douchebag.
Moon. You don't hear too much about Moon, but she's one of the most beloved characters from the show. It's no secret that she's mostly seen as a spoiled rich girl, but everyone is able to change, and she certainly seems to do that. She abandoned her clique of friends after she realized how mean they were. It seems like she found out that being nice to people is far more rewarding than being mean. We know she'll probably find herself in a world of hurt once she's cut off from her parents' bank account and has to figure out things for herself, but we hope the best for her. To further prove how kind-hearted she truly is, she went as far as breaking up with Hawk when he began to bully other people the same way that he was once bullied.
Be a little nicer. Half the kids in school know karate now. Does that make Aisha queen bitch?
Tori Nichols. Tori is another one of the most despised characters in Cobra Kai. She's hateful, vengeful, and seems to have it out for Samantha. She proved this near the end of Season 2, when the two really had to hash things out with each other. Though she is rumored to be the daughter of Terry Silver, the villain from Karate Kid 3. We don't know this for sure, but if this is true, we may learn more about her upbringing in Season 4, because it's rumored that Terry Silver will be making his fateful return.
Traitors. You better watch your back.
Johnny Lawrence. While Johnny Lawrence was the main antagonist from the original Karate Kid film, he has begun to turn his life around and seems to try his hardest to be nicer than he used to be. He reopened the Cobra Kai dojo in an effort to help struggling young kids who were just like him. He does his best to help these kids succeed in life and wants nothing more than to give them an outlet to vent their frustration and learn some defensive techniques. While he does have a past that can be difficult to look past, Johnny is, by all means, doing his best to make his way in the world and turn his life around in the only way he knows how, with karate.
Are you losers?
No, Sensei!
Are you nerds?
No, Sensei!
Are you sure?
No, Sensei!
Yasmin. This girl is a very easy character to hate because she has no qualities that would allow a person to enjoy her company. She clearly cares about no one but herself and seems to have fun bullying other people. She's so mean and cruel that her best friend abandoned her when she realized the harm she was causing other people. She's easily one of the most toxic people on the show, and it's always amazing to see Aisha get revenge on her. I'd love to know more about why she's so mean, but honestly, she's probably better off being written out of the series. No one loves a bully. At the end of the day, it would be pretty satisfying to see her turn her life around though. So, here's to Yasmin not being so mean in future seasons, as if that'll ever happen.
Yeah, well, I know you and your little karate gang think you're cool, but we all remember.
Aisha Robinson. We can all relate to being bullied at some point in our lives. It's part of what makes us human, having to deal with difficult people who want nothing more than to be mean to others. Aisha is one of the most ambitious characters in the show, and Johnny refers to her as a natural cobra. He would absolutely be correct. Aisha is one of the most gifted students in the Cobra Kai dojo, and we'd love to learn more about her character one day. Her storyline thus far has been one of the most rewarding, as she's proven that she's unwilling to deal with bullies and wants to remain strong for her friends, family, and herself.
Let me help you to your car. No mercy, bitch!
John Kreese. Obviously, this list would not be complete without mentioning John Kreese. This man is hateful, spiteful, and stole the dojo out from Johnny Lawrence. He helped raise Johnny to be the person he is today, but that doesn't seem to be a good thing. He caused a lot of damage to Johnny's mind that he's still working to overcome. The two have never really seen eye to eye, and we can easily understand why. At the end of the day, John Kreese seems to be one of the most hateful characters in the show, and only wants to see other people suffer.
The dojo is going through some renovations. What do you think?
Daniel LaRusso. What isn't there to love about Daniel? He's a kind-hearted man who cares deeply about his children and the kids in the Cobra Kai dojo. Even though he's often at odds with Johnny, he does his best to set aside their differences and push forward for the sake of the children. He was a good kid in the Karate Kid films and is an even better father to his children today. All in all, Daniel's one of the most loved characters in the show.
Bishop's back on its feet. Kreese is out of our lives. How should we celebrate?
Thanks for watching. Be sure to hit that like button and ring the notification bell for more videos.